All right, so I wanted to show you guys how easy it is to connect your chat widget onto your website or your funnel or wherever you're wanting to put this through Go High Level. So if you didn't know, in Go High Level, they actually have a really cool tool called the chat widget, which actually looks like this. You've probably seen it on a lot of different websites, but it's basically a little icon with usually a question or a prompt for people that are visiting your website if they're wanting to get in contact with somebody who works there. And so, on the back end, we would see this come in through our conversations or get notifications on our Lead Connector app. But when you click here, it looks like this. So I'm sure you guys have seen this on other websites, but somebody can ask a question and then send it directly to us via this little interface that you can attach really, really easily to your website. So this is actually my website here. But what I'm going to do, so to add the chat widget, we're actually just going to click this button. So right now we're in this right here that says Sites. We're going to go over to click Chat Widget. And here you're able to basically edit the whole thing. So you can click this and add your image, and you can, change it to whatever you want. For me, I have my company's logo. And then here you can write whatever prompt you would want. So right here, you can see that just added it. This is what I've decided that I want it to look like. And so there's a couple different settings here. So if you go down through it, there's the chat type. So we can pick what kind, if it's going to send us through email or SMS text messaging, or if it's a live chat, where we'll get that into our conversations. The widget window. So this is where you edit, the color. This is where you can put on branding, as in if what company is powering this widget. And then you can, mess around with all of these. You can see there's all these different options. Here's my, header. That's the question here. So you have all of these. Move over here. So you have all of these options. You can even put on where it'll fall back to after a certain amount of minutes, or right here, the chat will close due to inactivity. And then you can, edit all of this. So you can decide how long you want that time frame to be before the chat would actually close if no one's using it. And then right here, we have the acknowledgement settings. And this is basically kind of prompts that will happen for them, acknowledging that they're greeting, acknowledge message. You have the live chat, the acknowledge message, your chat is ended. So you can edit all of these and make them your own, which is super cool. But that's basically the kind of the overview of the chat widget settings. But I've already made this widget, and I like how it is. I really didn't mess around too much with what actually already came, templated with Go High Level. So all you have to do to add this is click Get Code. So you're going to copy this set of code, and we're going to put this in the footer section for code in my website. So if I were going to go back to websites, since I've copied this code, and so we're going to go right into this button right here. So where it says settings, and then the body tracking, I'm going to put this in, and that way it just puts it over the whole website. Versus you can also put it in the footer code of each page if you want, but that just takes a little more time. We have to go through each page. But we're going to do this, and then click Save. So now that chat widget has been installed. Okay, so now that we're on the website, if we were to click here, those are previous little test measures I've done, but I could say hello, hello. And then where you find that actually comes in right here on conversations. So I don't know why that's doing that name, but right here you can see that this is where those conversations come in. And so you can go here and you can respond, hey, how are you? Okay, so that's now been sent. So if we go back over here, look at this, it's typing and I'm in. And so that is how you will get this over here. So that's how you are able to install your chat widget, and it'll be on, each of the pages. So if I went to About Us, it's right there. If I go to our services, so it's on every one of my pages. And now if someone wants to connect with me via that, all I have to do is just make sure I'm checking my conversations and I'm responding to them. But that's actually how you install your chat widget. Whoa, the sun's bright. On using Go High Level, and that works for funnels or websites. So just wanted to share that with you guys. Hope you guys find it informative. I do have an affiliate link below. So if you want to try 14 days free before you actually put any money down to use this software, it's super cool. There's so many things you can do with it. So many different types of business you could run through this. So many different types of services. So yeah, just wanted to share that with you guys. Hope you have a good one.